So hello! Hey, so it's early morning on a Sunday. So Saturdays are my super busy day, and I don't recall if I got any video yesterday. I don't think that I did. So I have to get up. I manage social media for the market. So if I'm going to be there early and show new pictures of the produce that is there, I have to get up. I have to set my alarm for 4 a.m. so my body can get ready in the morning. So yesterday was busy right from the beginning, and on top of that, I woke up at 2 a.m. and couldn't go back to sleep for hours. So I only got about 4 hours of sleep. So I had a nice nap when I got off, when I left the market yesterday. But I made it all the way to 12:30 with only one break to come take some Tylenol. So it was a rough day. And you'll see that, you probably already have seen that in my video. That's right, the only video I got yesterday was right after, it was just before my nap. So maybe I should just plunk this here for that and then follow up. Maybe I'll do that. So, good morning, feeling much better after much sleep and good food and just chilling out and watching videos. Late yesterday, visited Sherry and Susan. We had a long enough break that we're sure that Susan's trip to visit her family for Thanksgiving proved harmless, thankfully. But I was avoiding hanging out with her or other members of my pod after Thanksgiving. So, all's well that ends well, I suppose. And I'm going to eat some leftover pizza and get on with my Sunday. I also have a Zoom later with a bunch of friends from all over, so that'll be fun.
It's here.
Yeah, wait. Are you
Let me
go
pop
down?
over. So hello! One sec, let me pause my video. I'm watching a channel called Gone with the Winds. WYNNS. Super fun. They're yacht people who started out, sold everything and got an RV and traveled around, and then they got themselves a catamaran, and they've been traveling ever since. It's very, very, very cool. One of my favorite channels. So there's really down to earth, and they show all kinds of alternative ways to do all kinds of stuff. So it's fun to check it out. Anyway. So, I am showered and letting the mop dry on its own, which is always the safest way to handle this beast. And then, I've got today, yay! I've got Zoom with a whole bunch of my friends that I've met from all over the world. I'm very excited. And I don't know if you don't know me, you're not going to know this, so I'll just start from there. If you want to go on a cruise, you should always choose a themed cruise. So, like, if you like blues music or you like, whatever your hobby is, Star Trek, go on a themed cruise. I know right now during Covamort times, it's difficult to think about those things, but we do have a little glimmer of light on the horizon with what now appears to be 4 different vaccination possibilities. So let's all hope and pray and cross our fingers, toes, and eyes to make sure that this kind of goes forward, right? So, and I met all of these wonderful, incredible people from a themed cruise. It's goth industrial. Music is the base of it. So it's like industrial music, and it is so important to me. It has changed my life literally forever. I went in 2007 and it was because V&V Nation had been signed up. And when you go on one of these cruises, they're themed. You get to spend the time with the bands or the stars that are on there for the whole week. It's wonderful, and we were like, yay, let's do that, not realizing that we would make incredible friends, incredible travel friends, wonderful people. I have some friends that I met in 2007. I don't know if you've seen Ryan. You've seen Ryan and Angela, I believe, in one of the fundraiser videos. I've known him since 2008 and her since, vice versa. Him since 2007, and I met her in 2008, and fast friends. Like, closest friends. Most people can't count on one hand a genuinely close friend, like how many in their lifetime, how many they have. And I feel so lucky and so blessed to have gone on that cruise and met all those people. We went 07, 08, and then when we were all talking, like, well, it kind of costs a lot of money, so let's go every other year. So we started doing, we went 2010, and then we went 2012, and we started realizing, well, we can't live without each other. Like, so we were visiting in between as well. So we went to WGT, or VGT is what I've automatically call it, in Germany. It was a huge, beautiful festival of happiness. It's wonderful. And other travel things we've all done together. And we all stayed in touch via a Facebook group, and whenever any of us is traveling, which of course that was the before times, and hopefully we're going to get back to the same kind of times. Well, I gotta change arms. Oh, so anywho, when we get back to those times, we're going to be doing it again. So when we travel, like, so if one of us is going to be in Portland, Oregon for a business trip, right? Then they'll message in that group and like, so who else lives around here? And when we all meet up and at least have a lunch and a visit, it's genuinely wonderful. I hope that you can find friends like this in your life. I have several friends that I grew up with here that are close like that. But it's so neat to meet these people from Japan and what I love to call Canadian land. I've got a bunch of friends in Britain and all over Europe, and wow, Australia, people from all over the world. It's wonderful. So I'm so excited to be seeing everybody today in the Zoom. It looks like there's going to be about 12 people, so it might be a bit of chaos, but we shall see. If I have any more video today. I'm at home for a bit today. I got to run a bunch of dishes and do house chores sorts of things after this Zoom. And I don't know. It's a better day than yesterday. Yesterday was a great day for business-wise, but it was an insane pain day. It was so painful all day yesterday. So it's nice to have some relief from that. And I think that's it for right now. And a fun fact, this is what I actually was going to talk about, is I took a shower today, and whilst shaving, has anyone else ever done this? Like, you just, like, shave a chunk out of your fingernail, and then you thank, like, whatever gods you think of, that you have them, because otherwise it would have been a chunk of your finger. So I'm not going to show it to you, but wow, this is like a deep one. It was on the verge of bleeding. So yeah, this is a hectic, horrible one. So if you happen to see it in the videos, I'm sorry. Hopefully I will remember to keep it out of the videos for at least the first couple of days. So wish me luck on that, and wish yourself luck so you don't have to see it. This is when they are opened. In Oregon, we are locked down, and all we are able to do is eat outside. So if you can bundle up and get yourself out here. I've got a couple pillows under my back in my chair so I can lounge outside. So yeah, check this place out. Good food. I don't know what I'm going to have. I think I'm going to do the beet salad. But there's walnuts, so I have to tell them to pull out the walnuts.
Russian River now.
It's fun to hear them giggling inside. Cheers, my loves.